A mage. Keep the mace, I always keep the mace. I keep the mag so I can buff it. I keep the Hound Creeper, just something annoying on board. Now there's like many different versions of mage. Actually, it can be like fatigue mage, which is like mill mage. It can be freeze mage, mech mage. There's like many different versions of mage right now. Echo mage, echo giants mage, echo aggro mage. I'm gonna save my coin because I might coin out the mace into a neutron. Depends what he plays. If this would be like a mech warper, I really have to save my coin for the power mace or I might lose the game. I kind of wanna Earthshock this one. I'm gonna kill it with the Hound Creeper and Earthshock. If possible, I wanna buff the stronger mech because this is very hard for a mage to deal with. And I don't want to give him a free secret. Especially if it's duplicate, it would be very annoying. It's one of the better targets to Earthshock. So yeah, he has no turn 3 play, this is great. So I'm gonna Earthshock it and develop the mech. So this is a nice power mace target. Oh, Earthshock as well. Well, sometimes I don't want to waste my second Earthshock. Because I can just lightning bolt whatever spawns. But this one looks like a mid-range mage with a kind of slow start. So I'm just gonna Earthshock it. Acolyte. This is weird. So he might maybe plays. No, it's not Strife Cross Mage because it doesn't. No, actually, no, it doesn't play Pirated Shredder. So I wanna buff this one, but even if I buff a Neutron, it's like not the worst because then it makes this card so much stronger. So this is like, it's not Freeze Mage, it's kind of weird. Like play some Mad Scientist into okay. Yeah, I don't have manas, so I'm just gonna, this is a pretty good totem right now. I'm gonna kill it like that. The thing is that he can't ping my Arcane Nullifier. I want to take advantage. Well, he can Flame Strike this board. I invested quite a bit into buffing this guy with the Power Mace. So he would get like a card advantage with Flame Strike. That's pretty good. He plays a really weird deck. Some sort of mid-rangey. I don't want to hex this one. I want to like hex something bigger. I have a feeling that he plays bigger stuff than this. So this is like an easy board clear. I'm gonna even develop my Yeti. Going pretty all in here. My bot is very vulnerable to Flame Strike, but he would have Flame Strike last turn. Seems pretty wasteful to me to just play minions when you can just clear the board easily. Okay. So he is like mid-range mage. I don't wanna attack with those guys because they will be healed. If I attack this one and this one, I can't really kill my Arcane Nullifier. I don't really want this one to die if possible. I can just go face. I have also like a lot of burst damage in my hand. If he has Flame Strike, this is like not so cool. He has to sacrifice 2 minions into an Arcane Nullifier. And I didn't want to pop my Harvest Golem because it will get healed as well. And it looked kind of wasteful to waste 4 damage when he's so low. So he was like fishing for a Flame Strike here or something? No, first world. You know, the Nightmare card. Since I got the stealth, I just go for face. 7 damage next turn. Just hex this one. Do we wanna hex this one? I don't think I even want to hex this one. I'm gonna hex like a Sludge Belcher. Give this one stealth. Maybe I should just Lightning Bolt face now. I think this is fine, I wanna keep it. I maybe need this combination to break through a taunt. Maybe he has heal as well. Like heal bot plus Sludge Belcher will be a very tough combination. I had to use the Lightning Bolt because my spell power totem might die. So yeah, pretty strong. He couldn't develop his one drops because they would just easily die to my Neutron. So he was stuck with a hand of like early game. Yep, pretty nice game. That's why he killed the Haunted Creeper. He had like Loot Horrors and Clockwork Gnome, and I would have just traded. This deck is very strong against like those types of decks, like those Zoo and Face Hunter and all those decks. Because like as you saw, my Arcane Nullifier was like a very strong tank. Like he really needed a Flame Strike to come back.